Hello everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being here. As you already saw by the title, today we're doing some empties, and these empties are somewhat of makeup. There's some lifestyle, so there'll be like skincare, some bathroom stuff. There's gonna be some laundry, so it's a little mixture about everything. And the reason why I like doing empties is because you get to find out if I use the whole product up, how it is that I feel about them. So it's kind of like roundup review kind of thing. And I like watching these videos as well because then I get to know if you finished it, how did you feel about it, you know? So they're really helpful videos. It's been a long time since I've done an empty, so there's quite a few products in here. I also switched out my little basket that I used to use. I used to use a wooden basket or box, I guess, but it started getting yucky and sticky and gunky, so I upgraded to a plastic one, which you guys will see, and it's from Target, and I love it, and I feel like it holds a lot more product than my wooden one did, and I still overflowed. So we have a lot of products to talk about. So if you enjoy this type of video, please don't forget to like it. Also, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's go ahead and get into it. Also, don't mind my face. I cannot be bothered to put on makeup, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna be talking about trash anyways. We don't need to look fancy, you know. I feel like at this point we've reached a point where we don't need to pretend to be someone we're not. I have a bag besides the basket that's also kind of full of products. So this is the basket that I am currently using for my empties, and it's really cute because it's kind of like a clear kind of texture. It's like a frosted kind of texture, but it holds a lot of product. So you can use it as a trash can if you want. You can use it for your empties. You can use it for storage. I mean, pretty much anything you would want. So if I can find it, I'll link it below. Maybe I should start with the bag. Yes, I'll start with the bag. Okay. So I have this bag from Forever 21 with some things. It's not full, so I'm gonna empty it on my desk, and we'll go through this first. Texture, but it holds a lot of product, so you can use it as a trash. I'm sorry, my cats are in here sleeping, and they're not very happy that I made so much noise. Okay, so the first one I have here, this is an empty. This is from Dr. Brandt, and it's the Recovery Sleeping Mask. And this product, I finished it completely. I believe it came with a subscription, maybe like BoxyCharm or something along those lines, and I liked it. I thought it was good. It hydrated my face. I, however, don't think it made like a huge difference on my skin. I didn't notice that. I mean, it's supposed to be a mask. I didn't notice it hydrating it that deeply, but it did a good job. So I wouldn't repurchase it, but it wasn't bad. Up next, we have the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. This is the AHA Resurfacing Night Serum with hydrating honey and gentle flower acid. For this one, I thought it was really good. However, I am really bad at doing my night skincare because I don't wear makeup every day. I don't remember to always wash my face at night. I know, it's terrible. I'm trying to get on top of it, but it's hard. Whenever I wear makeup, I always wash my face. No matter what, I always remove my makeup, so that's not a problem. But if I'm not wearing makeup, I'm just lounging around in the living room, and then I just want to go to sleep. I don't want to wash my face. So because of that, I don't remember to wear a lot of my night skincare, and this is something that I would use at night. So I feel like it started changing color a little bit. I got to about halfway, and it worked really well. I know a lot of people swear by this, and I thought it was good, but I don't know. I like the one from Paula's Choice a little better. I've noticed a difference on that one more than I did with this one. So it was good. I wouldn't repurchase it, especially because it's like $50. So yeah. All right, up next we have a Dr. Teals Epsom Salt Body Scrub, and this is an exfoliate and renew with lavender. And I finished this whole thing up in the shower. It smelled really good. I really like the scent, but I am, oh my gosh, this is making a mess. I am extremely dry. I've said it before. If you've been on my channel before, you know that I have alligator skin, so I need something that not only exfoliates but also hydrates my skin. And I don't know, it's like a very specific texture that I look for when I look for body scrubs, and this one just hit the mark. I mean, missed the mark, not hit the mark, missed the mark very, very little, just because, I don't know, it just didn't feel like it was exfoliating as much as I wanted it to, and it didn't hydrate as much as I wanted it to. Up next, we have the SheaMoisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask, and if you've been here before, you know that I love, 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 love this hair mask. This does wonders for my hair. I stopped buying any other hair mask after I tried this one. I love it, and I hope that they don't discontinue this, because from the same line there used to be a From the same line there used to be a body scrub, and they discontinued that one. So I'm hoping that they won't discontinue this one, because I'll be heartbroken, because I love this hair mask. It's only like $12.99. You can find it on Target. Up next, from Tree Hut, we have the Bare Moisturizing Shaving Oil, and I believe, I don't know if it tells you the scent anywhere, but it's the green one. As you guys can see, I love this shaving oil. I will never buy shaving cream ever again in my life, because this has changed my shaving game for the good. This was recommended, where did I first see it? I don't remember if it was Jessica Braun or Taylor Wynn, one of the two, or maybe both, I don't know, recommended this, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a try, and I love it. It moisturizes your skin a long way of allowing you to shave so closely. And for me, shaving cream, I hate it because you can't see what you're doing. I don't know, it's a weird thing. I just can't see it, and I want to be able to see what I'm doing. And with this, you can, because it doesn't like foam up, but it lathers so nicely. It doesn't gunk up my shaving, my razor. It doesn't do anything like that. So it's really, really great. If you haven't tried a shaving oil for your legs, I would recommend that you do, because I just love what it does for my skin. Up next, I have this Kristen S Ultra Hydrating Curl Repair Hair Mask, and it's supposed to it's supposed to be moisture infusing, deeply nourishing, strand softening, what am I saying? Curl defining and dry curl type. I have naturally curly hair, and I love the Kristen S brand. I've tried a lot of other things, like their purple shampoo. I love that purple shampoo to, like, you know, neutralize my brassy hair whenever it's getting a little in between, you know, coloring. I love that. This, on the other hand, I did not like. I don't feel like it was super hydrating for my hair. Then up next, we have the Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Bright Serum, and this one was really good. Again, same as with the pharmacy. I got to like halfway, and I feel like it started to go bad, because as you guys can see in the bottle, it's like really dark. So I feel like it's maybe not good anymore, and I don't want to risk putting it on my face. I liked it while I used it. I wouldn't rebuy it because it's very expensive. All right, up next, this is how you know that it's been a long time, because I have 4 of the Ritual Essential for Women. I buy the Prenatals. I love these vitamins. These are so good. They are super transparent brand, so they tell you exactly what's going into your vitamins and how much you're getting of each one. I love it. You can always find like coupon codes with different YouTubers on YouTube, so don't pay full price for if you want to start. If you've never tried it and then you're intrigued, I would recommend that you just go on there. I'll also make sure to leave my referral link below, which gives you, I think, $30 off, I believe, and it gives me 10, something like that. So I'll leave it below in case you guys are curious to try it out, or you can just go and find somebody else's discount code. Either way, I would really, really recommend these. I love them. I'm almost halfway already on another bottle, and I really, really enjoy these. I feel like they actually make a difference in you. Like, I feel like it makes you more energetic. It just, I don't know, I just really, really like these. I feel like you should always have multivitamins, just because it's hard to get all the vitamins you need from your nutrition, from like your eating and all that, because you eat a burger, you eat french fries, so you don't always eat the most nutritional foods. And I feel like these kind of fill in the gaps. Of course, your body won't absorb everything that comes in these, but anything you're missing, it will absorb it. So usually I take these in the morning before I eat, before I do anything. Also, they have a little thing. Let me see if I can show you. They have a little thing on the inside. There, you can kind of see it, which adds scent to the bottle. So like mine have like a lemon scent. So when you open it, you don't get that nasty scent that you usually would get from like multivitamins. All right, up next I have the empties I was mentioning earlier. I have two Colourpop No Filter concealers, and these two, I never really got on board with them. I bought them because everybody used to rave about them, and I just felt really bad getting rid of them. But I think now they've turned and gone bad. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but the inside is kind of yucky, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those. Then I have two of the Revolution, Makeup Revolution, whatever, Conceal and Hydrate concealers, and I have them in C7 and C8. These two shades work for me depending on the season, but also they're a bit too old, and I don't reach for them as much. I have other ones I like more, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of them because I've had them too long, and they're supposed to be 12 months. I'm pretty sure I've had them for longer than that, so getting rid of those. Then I have these Wet n Wild, and they're in light medium, both of them. Oh, so I guess, yeah. I don't know what the expiration date is on these because it doesn't say, but I've had these for also very long, and I don't reach for them anymore as much, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those. Then I have this Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I have it in warm, and I messed up when I bought this. It was way too dark. I mean, this does not match my skin, as you guys can see. I bought a light shade to mix it in, but then my friend ended up asking me if I had a concealer that she could use. She's fair skinned, so I ended up just gifting it to her, and I was left again with another concealer that was too dark, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass it along. This is 9 months, and I've had this for maybe over a year. Could have used it for like contouring, I guess, or something, but I never thought about that until right now. But anyways, just gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Oh, and also I never liked it too much to be able to, you know, salvage it and buy something else. Then I have the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This is a mini, and I have it in 25N. I didn't like this. I know a lot of people love it, and I don't know if it was because maybe it was in a small mini tube, but it felt very dry. Like, it was very moussey and goopy almost. I don't know. I didn't really like this. It wasn't the worst, but I have other ones I like better, so I decided just to get rid of it. And I did use it up, not completely, but maybe like halfway, and I just decided it was time for it to go. Then we have the Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define. This is not the hydrating one, and this was in C7. This was my holy grail for the longest time, which is why I bought the supersize, but I haven't reached for it in forever. This is also 12 months, and it's expired probably by now, so I decided just to go ahead and get rid of it. But this one's one that I would recommend alongside the hydrating ones. They're both so good, and I like them, but I don't use them anymore. Okay, up next we have the Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy. I've had this for way too long, and I honestly, I don't know, I've used it quite a lot, but I don't understand the hype. Like, I think it's good, but I don't think it's that amazing. I know that they changed a lot of their formula, so maybe it used to be better. I don't know. I wouldn't pay full price because it's a mini and it came in like a holiday set, so I wouldn't pay the full price for like the full size. This was enough, and I just thought it was okay. Then we have an e.l.f. Wow Brow, and this one is pretty much the wrong. Let's see. This one I got and I really like, but the shade is wrong. I don't know what the shade is on this one, but it's like a really light brown. No, it doesn't say it anywhere. I'm obviously not light brown, like orange brown, so I can't use this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it for that reason. But I think it's so good. I really like it, but I ended up getting the right shade, so I don't use this anymore. Alright, up next we have the Sugar Advanced Therapy Dream by Fresh. This is another one that I just don't get the hype. I used it. It was, I think, from a points perk from Sephora maybe, because everybody was always raves about these, and I thought, well, maybe just give it a try and see if I like it. And I don't think it does much for my lips. I am dry from my head to my toes, so I need something that's really hydrating, and this just isn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And that's it for the bag stuff. So let's move on to the basket. All right, so I'm just gonna reach in. The first item is the Method Body Coconut Rice Milk Shea Butter Simply Nourished Body Wash. And I pretty much got done to like the very bottom. I didn't fully finish it just because nothing else was really coming out. But they're cruelty-free, naturally derived. What else? The bottle's made from 65% recycled plastic. So this brand is a really, really good brand. They stand for really good things, and I really like this body wash. I thought it was really good. The scent was also very, very pleasing. It's very, very coconutty. So if you don't like coconut scents, you will not like this body wash. But if you do, I really, really like this, and it worked really well. I feel like it hydrated my skin. All right, up next we have a Tree Hut Firming Sugar Scrub Mocha and Coffee Bean. I got this like super cheap on Amazon. They were having like a sale that you could get 2 for like $5 or something crazy like that, and it was good. It was good, but again, you already know my spiel. I need something that's hydrating, not just scrubbing, and although this was good, it wasn't my favorite, and for that reason, I wouldn't repurchase it. All right, up next we have this Skin & Co. Roma Blue and Capri Shower Gel. I don't like shower gels, but this came in I think in a FatFitFun box, and I figured I would try it because it smells really nice. It smells like, well, I can't smell it. It smells very clean, but it doesn't hydrate my skin enough. So I got to, like here, I might have used it 2 times, and it just, I don't know, it wasn't that good for me. And I've had it for a really long time. It's all gunky and gross, so I figured it was time for it to let it go. All right, then here we have a Vanicream Gentle Facial Cleanser, free of dyes, fragrance, masking, fragrance, lanolin, parabens, formaldehyde, and other preservatives. And it's supposed to be really good for sensitive skin. I love this face wash. It's so good. I was getting a while like little bumps all over my forehead, and this actually got rid of it really, really well, and it hydrates my skin. It doesn't strip it. So it's supposed to be soap-free, oil-free, sulfate-free, gluten-free. So it's really, really good for, again, like I said, sensitive skin, and I love it. And it's super affordable too. You can find it at Target, which is where I buy it, and I would recommend this. All right, up next we have another SheaMoisture hair mask. Like I said, I love these, so I don't know if there's any more in there. Is there? I'm not sure, but I have another one in the shower that I'm going through, so highly recommend. Okay, up next we have the Kristen The One Purple Shampoo. This is the one I was talking about that I love. I feel like it does a really good job at neutralizing your hair. And yeah, I love it. I have a new one in my shower already, and as you guys can see, it's extremely, extremely purple. And I feel like it does what it needs to do, and it doesn't strip my hair like other purple shampoos sometimes do. They dry it out. So I'll do the purple shampoo every other week, and then I'll do the hair mask right after every week. That sounded very confusing. I said week too many times. So I would highly recommend this, and I've already repurchased it. Then here we have a Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I used to swear by this. I loved it. As you guys can see, I cleaned it completely out. This is so good for removing your makeup. I've tried many, many different balms, and none of them removes my makeup as well as this does. But I've recently just switched over to the makeup eraser, and these are the little like daily ones. They have like the big towel, or you can use the daily ones. I love these. I found them at Costco. They have like a 7-day pack that you can find at some Costco's for like $10, or you can buy them on Sephora and Ulta for like $20. But these are game changers. I love these. I will never go back to balms again. Usually what I'll do is I'll just go in with the little towel, and then I'll cleanse with like a regular face wash, and that removes my makeup just fine. It does perfect, and they're perfect for traveling as well, because traveling with this is not as convenient as with that. Almost there. Not really. but let's pretend. Okay, then here we have the Native deodorant in cucumber and mint. Okay, I'm a stinky girl apparently because I cannot get any aluminum-free deodorant to work for me. I've tried so many and just none of them have done it, unfortunately. And you know what? My mom used aluminum for a long time and she's still alive. So I figured I'll do what I can in other parts, but I just can't do it. I can't do aluminum free. I've tried many different brands and it just doesn't work for me. So I almost finished this, but then I gave up because I was trying to save the people around me from having to smell me all day. Here's another one. Same thing from the Love Beauty and Planet. This is the coconut water. This is also aluminum free. Did not work for me. Smells delicious. Didn't do the job. Then up here we have this Juice Beauty Stem Cell Anti-Wrinkle Eye Cream. I didn't finish this. I don't believe in eye treatments because I feel like lotion does the same thing. I haven't been able to tell a difference when I use eye cream. Up next we have the Method Fragrance Boosters, and these, although they smell very, very nice, I love how these smell, but I've heard that some people, I think it was Jessica Braun that was saying that it was making her clothes fade, and I also noticed that as well, and I thought it was just me washing it too much, so I switched over to the Snuggle brand, and I feel like that one actually has maintained the color a little better. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. But I would not repurchase this. Although the smell, it smells so delicious. I want my clothes to last. Up next we have the Purity Made Simple Philosophy One-Step Facial Cleanser. And this is my shower cleanser. I don't know what it is about it, but I love having one of these in my shower. This is the holiday edition. Sephora usually releases this size for like $15 during the holidays. They didn't do that this year, which I was very sad about because I didn't get to repurchase it, but I did have a backup anyways, which is now in my shower. But yeah, this is a very simple, it's Purity Made Simple. It's a very simple face wash. It doesn't like overhydrate. It doesn't strip your skin. It does remove my makeup. I use it also like behind my ears and like to clean like around my piercings when I'm in the shower. I feel like it does a very good job at that because it's so simple. There's not like a bunch of like fragrances and stuff in it that will irritate my skin. So I really like to use it for those purposes, and I would repurchase it, but I wouldn't pay full price because usually these go on sale anyways. Up next we have a Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I love spraying my face after I wash it, day, night, it doesn't matter. I feel like it adds a lot of moisture to your skin before you're going in with your moisturizer. So I usually have like some type of spray in my bathroom to use after I wash my face. And this is one that I enjoyed very, very much. I have not repurchased it because I have other ones that I'm trying. But this one was really good for like morning because it has like that green tea, very refreshing scent. And then I was using the lavender for the night, but I mean, you can use them interchangeably. It doesn't really make a difference. It's a preference. Up next, we have this, I don't know how you say it. I think it's Thayer's Facial Toner, Witch Hazel, Aloe Vera, Cucumber scent. And I used this when I was using the aluminum-free deodorants because I'd heard that if you tone your armpits, your pants, that it's supposed to help to not make them smell. And they did temporarily, but then they didn't. So, good thing I just bought the little one because I ended up just finishing it. And yeah, I won't repurchase it because I'm not doing the aluminum free no more. All right, and here we have an Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter Ultra Hydrating Body Wash. And I finished this up. Gross. I finished this up and I don't know. A lot of people rave about this, saying that it's like so amazing, great, blah, 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 blah. And I don't think it was. It was okay. Here we have another vitamin. Okay, up next we have a deodorant from Mitchum. This is the 48-hour shower gel or shower fresh deodorant. This one was really nice. I really, really liked it. It does have like that powdery kind of scent, which kind of reminds me of my mom, like back in the day when she used to use like the Secret. I don't know if you guys remember that deodorant. That's what it reminds me of. All right, here we have another Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. Also, finished it all the way. I don't know why I feel the need to prove it to you guys, but there it is. And yeah, again, would recommend. Here we have a Morphe continuous setting spray. Or setting mist, excuse me. I finished this. Love it. Adore it. Would recommend. Have a backup. Yeah. Oh, don't buy the gold one though. There was a gold limited edition that it's on sale right now. That one smells like a very old grandma. Not my grandma, but a very old grandma. Up next we have a Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. And I bought this a while back. Finished it. And it's for me. It's not that good. It's not bad. I just don't love it. So I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend the Morphe one over this one like 100 times. All right, here we have another agave lip mask. I didn't realize I had two that I didn't like. Here we have a CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion. I finished this to the very, very last drop. I thought it was really good. It has SPF 30, so it was amazing for like the summertime. It's very lightweight, like I said, it's ultra light, and it's hydrating. But I realized that I bought the normal to oily skin, although it didn't really make a difference. Like it wasn't like under moisturizing. Is that a word? I don't know. But yeah, it was good. I just wouldn't repurchase it. Here we have another Dr. Brandt. This is the Clean Biotic pH Balance Yogurt Cleanser. This one was pretty good. I liked it just fine. I don't remember it being like life-changing. It was okay. And yeah, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I wouldn't recommend it. It was just okay. All right, here we have a little hair. Is this the brand? Cores? I don't know. The body butter. And this is the guava scent, I guess. And this one smells really good. Yeah, and actually did moisturize my skin. It was really good. I finished it all up. I don't think I would rebuy it just because I'm assuming it's probably going to be expensive, but it was a good lotion. It did the job, moisturized me. Can't complain. Then here we have a savagely opened Paula's Choice Essential Glow Moisturizer. This is the SPF 30, and this one was really good. I just don't feel like it hydrated my skin as much as I wanted it to. It's supposed to be for all skin types, so maybe that's why. It's not really like targeted for dry skin. I need stuff that is targeted for dry skin because I have dry skin. I know. Sorry that I keep saying it, but I mean, I finished it to the very last drop because it was expensive. So I felt like I needed to get everything out, and I did, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Here we have the Fourth Ray, the Daily Face Moisturizer. This one was really good. It was like a mini little sample thing that came in a set, and I liked it just fine. I got it because Emily Noel recommended it. She said it was really, really good. She compared it, I think, to her like Bobbi Brown or something. But it was really good. I really liked it. I might repurchase it. I don't like when face moisturizers don't have SPF because I'm lazy and I don't like to do my SPF. So if they come with SPF, I really appreciate it because then I don't have to do that extra step. However, if it's a really good lotion, I don't mind doing it. So I might repurchase this because it is also affordable. Okay, here we have a Hask Blue Chamomile and Argan Oil Brightening and Repairing All Blonde Shades. So this is supposed to be like kind of like a purple shampoo kind of thing, and it's supposed to brighten your hair. I really like this. I thought it was really good. I need to go and buy more because I actually forgot that I tried it. I don't know if it's like so much of a mask. I don't think I would call it a mask, but it is a deep conditioner. I don't know if that's a difference, but I feel like it does more than a conditioner, but less than a mask. You get me, right? Yes, that makes sense. All right, here we have the Pixie Rose Ceramide Cream Intensive Moisturizer. This one was really good. I really like this. I finished it all the way. You can find it at Target, and yeah, I just really liked what it did. The scent, it's not super strong, the rose scent, so I think it moisturized my skin fine. It was great. I would repurchase. All right, here we have the Origin Hello Calm Relaxing and Hydrating Face Mask. This one was so good. I really, really like this mask. Also, I like the fact that you don't have to wash off your face when you're done. You just wipe it off with like a tissue, and the residue you just kind of like blend it into your skin. And this one did such a good job at hydrating my skin. I really like it, and I'm probably gonna buy the full size. But yeah, if you guys see this, try to get like a mini and see if you like it first. I would recommend that. but I really, really like this, so I'm definitely repurchasing this. Here we have another Pixi product. This is the Hydrating Milky Peel Gentle Exfoliating Cream. And this one I was actually a little surprising. I didn't know it was going to be like that. I should have known with the peel part. But pretty much what you do is you apply it to your skin and then you just kind of scrub it in. And it's supposed to remove all your dead skin. And it kind of like starts to peel off. So it's really, really weird. But it actually gets the job done. It exfoliates your skin. So if you've been looking for a good peel, this is a good one. I usually used it in the shower just because it was easier to do. But yeah, I would recommend that. Here we have, so those three, was it three? No. That one, this one, and another one were all part of a mini set that Target was having. So I was able to try them. So this is the in-shower steam facial from Pixi. I don't know that this made much of a difference. I think it's supposed to be like a mask you wear while you're in the shower and it's supposed to heat up and whatever. But I don't know. I don't feel like this made much of a difference on my skin, so I wouldn't repurchase it. Okay, here we have a Colourpop Late Bloom Jelly Much Shadow, and I went to use it the other day and it was completely dried out. So there's still a ton of product inside. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys. There you go. So there's still a ton of product inside, but when you go to touch it, like, nothing comes out. It's completely hard on the inside, which made me kind of sad. And I mean, I don't open these a lot because I don't wear them, but I didn't think they were going to last that little. I don't know if they even have like an expiration date or anything, but yeah, this dried out. I would not repurchase any more Jelly Much Shadows for that reason. But the color was pretty, so I don't know. Whatever. Up next, we have this nasty bottle from Josie Maran. This is the Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. I like this just fine, but it was a little bit like sticky. It never like fully sunk into my skin, and I didn't like that texture. I'm kind of weird with textures on my skin. Like, I don't like when my face is sticky. So I wouldn't repurchase it, but I've heard really good things. People love it. Here we have another Bite Beauty product, and this is the Agave lip balm. It says it comes in like a little lip balm one. I heard that they changed the formula for this as well. I don't really like it. I don't want to repurchase it, and I'm getting rid of it. Here we have the Tarte Maracuja Oil. I used to swear by this. I loved it. I used it every day, and then just kind of fell off the wagon. I don't know. I don't like it anymore. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it, and I'm going to get rid of it because I've had it for way over 12 months. Here we have the Blendercleanser Solid, and this is just an empty little container. I use this whole thing up. I love using this for my sponges. This actually makes a difference. I use the Dr. Bronner's liquid soap for my brushes and these for my sponges, and I love that. I will not use anything else. I feel like this actually cleans them all the way through, and I love it. So I have the giant one right now, like the black giant one, and haven't gotten to use it yet because I haven't washed that many of my sponges, so I'm excited to start using that. Here we have a Monsieur Big Lancome mascara. If you know, you know. I love this mascara. It's one of my favorites. I have backups for days. I need to stop buying backups because I don't need them anymore. But yeah, would highly recommend this mascara. So good. Do not pay full price for it though. This always goes on sale either at Macy's, at Ulta. They always have them on sale, so I've never paid full price. They're $25 normal price. I usually get them for half off. Here we have a Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil, and I have mine in something brown. I don't remember because the shade's not on there, but I use this up completely. I would recommend this. I think it's really good. Super affordable. They're like $5, and if you get them at Ulta, sometimes you can find like a buy one get one 50% off, so you get it even cheaper. I really like it. I got my sister into them, and I would recommend them. And then last but not least, we have the Derma Doctor Kakadu C Brightening Daily Cleanser, and this is a really big container. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. It's the size of my head. I love this face wash. Usually what I'll do is I'll go from this one to like a hydrating cleanser and then go back to this one, and I switch back and forth because I like what this does for my skin. It's supposed to do brightening, cleanser, toner, makeup remover, so it's actually good for you. But it is expensive. However, at Ulta, it went down in price significantly, so I don't know if it's getting discontinued. I'm not sure, but I'm on the second bottle right now. It's in my bathroom, All right, and those are all my empties. If you've made it to the end, put a trash can in the comment. I would love to know. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for staying through this whole video, because right now I think we're at 40 minutes, so I'm gonna have so much fun editing this. And I don't even think I talked that much. It was just a lot of products. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys being here and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate if you do so. And that's it for today.